issue. You should read this really good book by Ayn Rand called Atlas Shrugged, and like she talks about objectivism. You can also read Fountainhead. Um, these books, like the whole point of what she taught was that selfishness isn't actually a bad thing. Like selfishness is actually a very good thing for capitalism, for the whole world of how everything is set up. Like it's all based off of people being selfish. You have to put your mask on first before you can put the other person's mask on the plane. So selfishness is actually an extremely strong trait, but it's an extremely masculine trait because men need to be selfish to go and take over the world. I need to want to over that other guy that I'm trying to make money off of for me to be able to feed my family and feed my kids. Selfishness is an extremely strong trait, but it is only good for the masculine side. And it's fine. A woman can be in her masculinity and be selfish, but it's not going to be good for the dynamic of a relationship unless it's the opposite, where you're the masculine one, he's the feminine one. But for the most part, the guy needs to always be super masculine and super like the type where he's always focusing on himself, because the more he focuses on himself and building a good business or building good things for him and his family, the better that y'all are going to be. Whereas a woman has to be hyper selfless, willing to be a servant to her man, willing to take care of children, willing to take care of elderly. All these type of things are very selfless things. There's a reason why women are mostly teachers and nurses. It's not because y'all want to, because we look at the most equal countries in the world, in Scandinavian countries, it's the same way there. Even in the most equal opportunity place where all the women and men are equal as hell, women still choose certain jobs. There's definitely like real proof that women are way more selfless, and when they are selfless, you're in your true femininity, because that's what you were meant to do the most. When a guy is truly selfish, it's because he's trying to get as much as he can to provide for his family. One of the things that we talk about along the show is guys were providers for hundreds of thousands of years, like hundreds of thousands. Okay, that's hardwired. We've only had the dollar for like 150 years. Like we live in this world because you're like, oh no, we can make some. Okay, this is all new inventions. Okay, like we have been around for 300,000 years as Homo erectus. Like we have, our brains are hardwired. Like we cannot just fight against things that have been in us forever, DNA. And the problem is that we have all these issues today because of money, because of all the free marketing economy, and women thinking, oh, if I have money, you can provide for yourself. But for thousands of years, you relied on a man to be a provider and a protector. Now y'all can protect yourself. You can buy your own Glock if you want. You can also provide for yourself. You can pay your own rent if you want. You can fully take care of you and your own kids and everything. So because of that, that's why all this stuff is like kind of real, honestly, really triggering to you, because you're just like, no, this goes against everything that I've been raised as and who I am. But it's like, yeah, but science and the way our natural biology is the truth. That's the real truth of how we really are and how we really feel. Like, since I'm supposed to always be a provider, that makes men very insecure today, because that's what we always were. There's a reason why we like women that don't sleep around. There's all these reasons why we like certain things and we don't like certain things. And there's a reason why you like certain things. There's reasons why you don't like other things.